Capsules. There you go. Let's get. Yeah. That's awesome.
Robert Downey Jr. is working his way up the line.
If
Just there. Yeah.
that's amazing.
I think if we get to talk about her, try to get you to take a picture of her.
Absolutely.
He's probably the only one I care about.
Thank you.
Disney's always difficult too.
It's so difficult.
It's just crowded.
You take this. Take this.
One question.
There's this group of superheroes, and they are all a little mentally unstable. I'm not going to lie. They're not the A-team. They're not the first people you'd go to in a crisis, but they're all we got. So they sort of have to come together and make things a little less terrible. I'm not saying that no cars will explode. I'm just saying that no Acuras will explode, because Acuras can't explode. I think you could use that promotionally. I'm just saying. That could be an ad. You know, it's action-wise, we have a lot of big spectacle. What I'm hoping is that that people get how much care we put into making the spectacle human and sort of understandable and exciting at the same time.
Agent Coulson, he does whatever Nick Fury tells him to do, basically, but he's in charge of wrangling the superheroes, getting them all together to take on the threat that, you know, the Avengers are required for. Very nice cars. I'm very partial to the Acuras we drive, and you know, this is the combat version that you will see in this movie.
Great.
Well, you know, what's really unique about a Marvel movie is the fact that our heroes are probably the greatest heroes in the world. I mean, they were created back in the early 60s, the bulk of them, but they've resonated throughout the ages, and they've been around for decades. But now that they've actually made it onto the big screen, the world is really getting to experience what the Marvel movies and the Marvel characters are all about. It started with Iron Man, now we have Cap and Thor, and now we're putting all these characters together. So imagine like all the greatest characters in the world in one movie. I think they'll be surprised by the whole thing. You know, I really do.
It's that good.
There are just so many unexpected moments, and the other part about it is that there are moments that fans, from the fan perspective, people who have known the Avengers or known these characters, it's everything they've wanted, everything that they said, boy, if they ever make an Avengers movie, I'd really love to see this in it. You're gonna see it. And for those that aren't familiar with the Avengers, it's just gonna be a hell of a thrill ride.
They're just great stories. Like they're very human stories. It's the thing that Stan Lee brought to comics was humanizing characters, and I definitely think we'll see that. And then, you know, Robert Downey Jr. took that a step further with Tony Stark, and you know, I'm super excited about it.